Good morning, children. Today we are going to do linkers. Now, can anyone tell me what is the meaning of link? Can anyone
To
tell me?
join
Join.
thing. To
Joining,
join two
Ma'am,
things.
to
joining
join
something.
something.
Ma'am,
Yes.
that is that makes two sentences combined together.
When you combine anything, when you connect anything, when you join anything, that is called linkers. Now, today we are going to do linkers. Now, there are two types of linkers. One is coordinating linker and the other is subordinating linkers. Now, linkers, children, can join two phrases or two words also. Like when you use and, you say Ram and Sham. That is also linker, and you can join two phrases also. Now, coordinating linkers, when we in coordinating linkers we use and, as well as, not only, but also, yet, still, but, neither, nor, either, or. These linkers are independent sentence in three ways. Now, first one, merely it adds any statement or any word with and. Then the second one, add two statements of contrasting ideas. Two statements of contrasting idea, which linker will you use? When there is a contrast. He is, contrast, what word do you use when you use contrast? But, isn't it?
But yeah.
Yes, you use but. How will you use? Can anyone tell me?
He he is a good student but does a lot of mischief.
Yes, then contrast, to contrast. Now, next one is when you add two statements expressing choice. Now, when there is a choice, which word do you use? Or. Either this or that. Isn't it? Now, we will start with the first exercise. Read the following extract from the science newspaper and tick the correct option. What you hear is what you see. Now, first one, the phone rings and or on. You listen to the voice on the other side. Which one is correct? The phone rings and you can, children, raise your hand. Okay? You will raise your hand when you want to answer. The phone rings and you listen to the voice on the other side. You can hear the voice of the speaker and or but.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Yes, Shrija, what will you use? You can hear the voice of the speaker and or but.
Ma'am, but
Yes, but you can see
but
what the speaker looks like. But can you see what the speaker looks like? You can listen to the voice, but can you see what the speaker looks like? Well, maybe. So when you speak up, be careful if or because.
if
If, if
Because, ma'am,
ma'am if
ma'am, because.
because your voice also convey information about your life. When and scientists asked volunteers to listen to the recording of the people, which one will you use?
When,
ma'am when
Scientists asked volunteers to listen to the recording of the people and rate their voice. They found that the voices rated highest
that
Oh,
belong to the people having more active life. Now, scientists feel, because of that,
that
scientists feel
that
that,
that
yes, Scientists feel that our voice instantly conveys basic information about the gender and age, although
Although
true on the cases. Now, voices of extrovert people convey much more information about them than,
Dan.
now, than, yes, comparative, than the voices of the people who were introvert. Okay. Now, all these words which you had to select the correct one, they are all linkers. Now, linkers are words that connect two sentences or two clauses. Each sentence, you know the meaning of clause, children? What is a clause? Who will tell me? Few days ago, I taught you what is a clause. Who will tell me? Yes? A clause is a
Clause,
clause,
but it is called main
yes? A clause has a subject and a
Finite verb.
a clause, two words, subject, and one finite verb.
and
A,
it has a
a
subject
clause
and a,
is a group of words that has one verb and it has a one subject and a finite verb.
yes, it has got a subject and a finite verb. Now, I taught you the clauses. Now they are saying that linkers are words that connect two sentences or clauses. Now, a simple sentence is made of how many clauses? A simple sentence, one clause, isn't it? Now, the phone rings and you listen to the voice on the other side. The phone rings is a, where is the main clause, children?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming clearly.
Okay, there was some connectivity problem, so voice you were not able to hear. Now you will be able to hear.
गार्डन नहीं बोला है खराब हो गया
Yes. Now here, children, coordinating linkers, they are of equal clause. Two clauses. They are made of two clauses. Yes. Subordinating clauses, linkers have one main clause and one subordinate clause. But here we are going to do coordinating linkers. So let's do this exercise. First one. Now, first one, you can see a table there. Children, you can see the table
Puja,
there. Yes, worksheet 2. Now, table, they have given likes and dislike of Pooja and Vineet. Two children are there, Pooja and Vineet, and it's given the likes and dislike. Now, reading magazine. Pooja and Vineet both like reading magazine. Now, how do you write? Both Pooja and Vineet like reading magazine.
like reading
Yes.
magazines.
Magazines.
Watching TV. Watching TV. Pooja likes it, but
Like
Vineet does not
Pooja
like
likes
watching
watching
TV.
TV, but Vinny does not.
Yes. Shopping. One by one, children.
Puja,
Yes, shopping.
Ma'am, Pooja likes shopping, but Vinny does not.
Okay. Again, you have started talking together.
Pooja likes shopping, but Vinita does not.
Okay.
Pooja likes shopping, but
Shopping.
Vinita does not.
Ayushi Patel.
and this one only.
Pooja likes shopping. Vinny.
but
Ma'am,
winter
which
does not.
number?
Dining out. Garima. Garima.
Ma'am, your
Dining out.
Your voice
Dining
is
out.
not
Both puja.
Both puja and
coming.
Both puja and girls are
Hello.
Voice is not coming.
what happened?
ma'am, your voice is not coming clearly.
Okay, it's not clear.
खरगोश भी ले ले दीदी खरगोश भी ले ले खरगोश बूढ़ा बूढ़ी नाना नानी मछली जलती रेत बाघ सब कुछ खरीदना छोटा छोटा बड़ा बड़ा बहुत सारा खिलौना तू देख सके हम लोग
Please mute yourself. Okay. Cooking. Pooja likes cooking or not? Pooja?
ma'am. Puja
Pooja?
is there
Who does
and
not
she likes
like, but we need like
Pooja
cooking.
ma'am,
We
Puja
need like
ma'am,
Pooja does not.
Okay. Now, children, this exercise can
where
you? Yes, children, can you hear me?
So,
Yes, can you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, coordinating linkers are and as well as not only but also yet, still, but neither, nor, either, or. And these are independent sentences in 3 ways, as I've already told you. Now, worksheet 3, you have to see this table. The linkers that join the main and the subordinate clause are called subordinate linkers. Now I told you, subordinating linkers means which join the main clause with the subordinate clause. Now they are further divided into 9 parts. According to time, place, cause, comparison, purpose, result, condition, manner, and concession. Are you able to hear me, children? Am I audible?
yes, ma'am. We are able to hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, you can see time. Which linkers do we use for time? That is before, till, since, after, when, and as. Then for place, where and wherever. Cause or reason, we use because, as, and since. Present,
Due to
we use whereas, such as. Purpose, that, so that. Result, that, so that. Condition, if, unless. Manner, as if. Concession, although, even if. Now let's do the exercise. Worksheet 4. The rain was over. The sun shone brightly. Linker of time. What will you use here? The sun shone brightly after the rain
Sun shone
was over.
brightly. After the rain
Yes,
was
let's
over.
call it. Okay. Now the teacher was not in the staff room. I came back. Linker of reason. Now how will you write this sentence?
that
I came back because the teacher was not in the staff room.
And
I came back because the
came,
teacher was
ma'am, as the teacher was not in the staff room, so I came back.
okay. As the teacher was not in the staff room, I came back. I came back because the teacher was not in the staff room. You can change the position also. That way also it's correct. Next one. Manan will visit their house. He wants to discuss his problem with them. Purpose. Now purpose, what will you use? That and
Manan will visit
Manan
their
will
home
visit
as he
their
wants
home
to
Manan will
discuss his
visit
so
their
problem
house.
with
that
them.
he may
He
discuss
can
his
visit their
problem with
house
them.
please,
to
I
And
told
to the
children, I told you, you will raise
with
your
problem
them.
with
hand.
them, visit their house.
Don't answer out of turn. Don't answer out of
Manan
turn.
wants to discuss so that he
Manan will visit their house as he wants to discuss his problem with them.
Okay. Okay. Next one.
Manas will visit their house so that he wants to discuss his problem with them.
As he wants to. As
One
he
minute.
wants
Visit their
मैम
house so that
मैम
he
पर्पस में
can
डैट और सो डैट ही यूज किए थे.
Manan will visit their house so that he can discuss his problem with them. Children, keep a pencil in your hand so that you can note down also. Otherwise, you will forget. So that he can discuss his problem with them. Next one, he did not fare well in the examination. He was given the job. Linker of concession. That is, although
He
what given him. One
fare
he
well,
out
was
of
Given
turn.
it.
given the
fare
job,
well in the
although he did
examination, although
fare
he
well
was
the
given a job.
examination.
He did not
Garima,
fare well in the examination, although he was given job.
no. Although he did not fare well in the examination. Now, although will come before this. Although he did not fare well in the examination, he was given the job. He did not do, although he did not do well in the examination, still he was given the job. So here you
Her
will
voice
use,
is not
although
coming.
Cannot leave your house till you complete
yes.
your work.
Next one, complete.
as you can home.
Can you hear me? Yes. Any problem?
The phone number,
Any problem, children?
5 number,
Five number.
5
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
number,
Please,
5 number,
children,
5
none of you.
number.
What are you saying, five number? I'm saying now, I'm doing it. You people listen. And when I take your name, then only you answer. Otherwise, all of you start shouting. Fifth one.
Ma'am, is not coming clearly.
Not clear.
And your voice is
Complete
not clear.
task. You cannot leave your home. Now, what will
You
you use?
cannot leave your home till you complete your
Classwork. Yes.
classwork.
You cannot
Is the link
till you complete your classwork. Next one. Ananya. Rajat is quick in solving maths question. Tarun is quicker. Now comparison you have to do. Linker of comparison. Yes. Ananya. Srija.
Ma'am,
Srija.
Rajat is quick in solving maths question, whereas Tarun is quicker.
Ma'am, Tarun is quicker than
No.
Rajat in solving math questions.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Rajat
Rajat
is
is
quick in solving
quick in
math
solving
Solving
maths.
maths question, whereas Tarun is
Rajat
quicker.
Okay. Or you can say
We
Tarun
are
is
equal.
quicker
quicker
in
than Rajat
solving math
in solving maths
question.
question. Yes. Okay. Now, Aditya Hansraj. Ajay is a strict vegetarian. He will have serious problem in China.
Unless Ajay is strict vegetarian, unless he will have serious problem in China.
If Ajay is
Ajay
strict
will have
vegetarian,
serious
he will
problem.
have serious problem in China. If Ajay is strict,
So have serious problem in China.
yes. Next one,
Is a strict vegetarian, so he will have serious problem in China.
don't repeat, children.
Unless.
Ayushi Patel. Attempt the first question, move on to second.
Attempt the first question. Otherwise, attempt the
Ma'am, may
first
I?
question after you move on the second.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
Ma'am,
attempt
attempt
the
the
first
first question
question
after
before you move on to the second. Move on.
Akansha, give the
Just
answer.
attempting the first question.
Attempt the first question before you move on to the second. Next one. Next one. Janvi. Janvi. He started
Yes,
late.
ma'am.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, he started late.
He started late,
Ma'am, he
although he
started
finished
late even
first.
if he started late, finished
Started
first.
first.
Ma'am, he started
Finished for he finished first even if he started late.
Okay. Children, one thing I would like to remind you. Mayank Kumar, yes. Now, children, don't answer out of turn. All of you start speaking together. I know you are excited to give the answer, but let one by one, everyone should get a chance. Only 2 or 3 children start leading. Let others also get the chance. Okay, now worksheet 5, given below
finished.
are some
Ma'am, he
measures.
finished even if he started late.
What? You have already answered. Although he started late, he finished first. Although he started late, he finished first. Okay. Now worksheet 5. Now which one will you use? Dash literacy is the root cause of people's ignorance of their rights. We should lay more stress on making them literate. As literacy is the root cause. Now second one. Although
Ma'am,
most,
since ma'am,
Although
although most of the rural
ma'am,
areas,
although in the first
first one as. Second one, although most of the rural areas do have electricity, but very few of them have electrical equipments.
क्या है? कौन लाया?
Got it? Next one,
अब वहाँ से
almost
खुलवा दी.
every village has enough water, but
but
potable water is rare. The government should take effective steps so that pure drinking water is available to every village. Okay. Now, children, what you have to do is, in the unit Changing Time, you have read about the difference in attitude, hobbies, lifestyle, taste, and older generation and youngsters. Now, taking clues from that unit, you have to write an article on then and now, the inevitable generation gap. That means you have to write about the generation gap using coordinating linkers and subordinating linkers. Yes? Now worksheet 7. First one, the circular was distributed. So, what is missing here? It's given in the table,
so
in the
and
box.
so
So, The circular was distributed, so the children, where you have to put in so, put a slash there. Slash like this.
Ma'am, distributed.
Yes. Put a slash there so that you know where the word is missing.
Distributed.
The world is against you. Do not lie even against slash if. Yes.
Ma'am,
Please
if
out of turn. Raise your hand if you want to answer.
ma'am, if
Yes, if. Next one, Akanksha. He saved a rupee daily, so he saved
That.
that. So
Ma'am, that.
that he could have something in time of need. Garima. Smriti stood as if
Yes.
she were a statue. The student stood up.
As.
The student stood up
As.
As if.
ma'am, soon as
Ma'am, soon as.
As.
the president as well as the prime minister. The president
Well
as well
as.
as the prime minister was present in the function. You will get this job on condition.
Condition.
On yes, on condition. Then next one, there is no harm in apologizing to elders if you are not at fault. Now children, we will do it yourself.
Ma'am, soon
Now,
as.
yes, yes. Now here, what happened? Some word is missing here. Now, where is the missing word? You have to tell me. We know mammals look over as.
ma'am, that
Soon as. Ma'am, soon
That.
as.
that
We know that mammals took over.
mammals look over as.
Dinosaurs died out, but
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 Ma'am,
have
but
you ever wondered?
put a slash where you have to put the link up. But have you ever wondered why this happened? Well, one reason is that mammals are warm-blooded creatures, which
Ma'am,
means
first.
their bodies have a constant temperature, which means which. This is important as it means that mammals are ready for action at all times, in all weathers. Cold-blooded animals needed to soak heat, although cold-blooded animals needed to soak heat from the sun. No, not although. What word will go there, children? This is important as it means that the mammals are ready for action at all times in all weather.
Ma'am, your voice is not.
But
मैम आपका आवाज अच्छे से नहीं आ रहा है.
cold-blooded animals needed to soak heat from the sun so that they could move about. Clear? Is it clear, children? No. Okay, next one. Now here, some word is incorrect. You have to edit it. Yes? Fruit or vegetable contain natural. Now, do you think or is correct? Fruits and vegetables and underline or and write and. Fruits and vegetables contain natural chemicals. Now, who? For vegetables, do you use who?
Ma'am, who? Ma'am, which?
Who?
Which?
Who is in which?
Which
Ma'am,
of,
which?
ma'am? Who will use?
Which are necessary
Ma'am,
for
chemicals
good
which are
health.
necessary for good.
Yes, very good. Such substances have attracted either. Either will is incorrect. What word
Either.
will you
Ma'am,
put here?
both. Ma'am, both is
What?
correct.
Both. Both popular and scientific attention to the health benefit these provide. These substances, flavonoids, may not be essential nutrients and appear. Now, and is incorrect. What word will be correct here? What will be the correct word? Children, others are not answering. Why? Divya Raj, give the answer. But, it will be but appear to provide health benefits. Now here, but is,
Ma'am,
instead of but, it will be and. And therein lies their importance.
but
And therein lies their importance.
Ma'am,
Okay.
must.
Anyone having any queries, children? Anything you want to ask?
Ma'am, second last one. Ma'am, second last.
Second last.
But,
It will
ma'am,
be instead of
but होगा.
and last one, instead of but, it will be and. Anyone has missed any other? Yes? Any queries? Anything you want to ask?
Ma'am,
I'm telling you, linkers,
in the next class.
coordinating linkers. Huh? Yes? Yes, children? Okay, once again I'm explaining. Linkers, two types of linkers are there. Coordinating linker, subordinating linkers. Now, coordinating linkers join two independent sentences. Now, independent sentences in three ways. That will be, first one, it will add, merely add one statement to another. Now you use and in this. Then you add two statements of contrasting ideas. Then you use but. And you add two statements expressing choice, you use or. Now subordinating linker, you join main clause with the subordinate clause. Then you use subordinating linkers, and there are 9 types of subordinating linkers like time, place, cause, reason, comparison, purpose, result, condition, manner and concession. Anyone having any queries, anything you have missed out, you want to know? We are running out of time, children.
No, ma'am.
No? Everything is clear? Okay. Next class, we will start with active and passive voice. Children, in 7th standard, you have done passives. Have you done or not? I have taught you passives in 7th standard. Now, this
yes,
time, we will do
yes,
active voice and passive voice, both. We are going to do both.
ma'am.
Yes? So, be prepared for the next class, active voice and passive voice, and you must complete all the exercises of this chapter. Anyone having any queries, anything you have not understood, you are free to ask me. You can ask in the next class also if you want. If you face any problem, you can ask in the next class also. Time is running out, so I'm telling you, next class we will be doing active voice and passive voice. Still you have time. If you have any problem, if you have not understood anything, you can ask me. Any problem, Shrija? Yes?